Yes, thank you for tuning in. My name is T-Man. Welcome to my channel. I'm just going to show you my website that I've been working on the radio. I realised to share a lot of it on Facebook and with people I know, but then I haven't actually done a lot on YouTube, to be honest. And I've got a couple of new features I want to share and hopefully get some more people involved. So I've got it on a shittier webcam at the moment because I need to do some screen recording and then show you what everything is. So let's have a look. Let's get home. Right, so there you have it. That's Yes Please. So yes-please.co.uk. That's a little line there. And this is my little hub, my little website. And this is where everything I say yes please to. So if you're new to the channel, I just say yes please to music and pick record labels, artists, anything to do with drum, bass, jungle, underground music, house, and anything that sounds good, and try and get it on our radio station and do a little spotlight and stuff like that. So I'll quickly talk through the top bar. As you can hear the music in the background, that is the radio playing, and it's in the menu at the top there. Also, this is the home page, and so it's on each one. If you press these little arrows out, it takes you to a separate page, so then when you come off these pages, it will keep playing. So the main ones we've got is Shop, DJ Services, Spotlight, Label, Radio, and Discover. Discover's the new one that I've added today, so I'm going to try and get that to start working. I'll just quickly go through this. So we've got group chat. If you want to join a WhatsApp group chat, just click on that. It'll take you straight to our Yes Please community, and then you can join. Anyone can join, and then I've got different groups in there. So if you're a record label, you can have your own group chat in there. If you're like events and stuff, you can have your own group chat in there. We've got a lot of people, a lot of chiefs, and they'll just copy this idea, or they want to do it themselves. But we want people to come in here and have a chat and share their music. It's easy for me to find. I can get it on the radio, I can share it further, and we all can work together. So there's the radio. So we've got Formulator on at the moment, Take This, and I've got it on the nice liquid flows. So on the radio, I've got different things on. So Monday, Tuesday is usually going to be drum and bass. Still working the shows out, still working everything out at the moment. And then they're literally, as you can see there, the artwork comes up. So any artists that send their music in, it will come up on here. Once we get the app, it's going to be a lot better. So all this artwork that's coming up on the screen here will come up in the app, and that'll make sense. There's my shop. That's music and film collection, cool little glow jars, lamps, stuff from the rave scene, stickers, and they're getting that going. The shop's going all right, actually. eBay, Etsy, all them sort of things. DJ services, so this is what I've been doing at the weekends most of the last year, all over the summer, and just sort of parties, birthday parties, engagements, stag do, hen do's, weddings, pubs, anything really. And you can book me on there as well, so if you need to chat. Record label is a future idea that I'm going to do. So I want to have an open record label where it sort of says I can work with other labels. So if people want their music on the label, so if the radio starts doing well, YouTube's doing well, and then your record label, this is an open one where you can put your music on there if your label allows you to do it. And I've got it's just on there, but we're going to work that out in the future. And Spotlight, that's the blog. So let's have a quick look at these quickly. I won't I'll go to the shop because you can see all the sort of stuff there, so there's no difference there to the shop. Then we've got DJ services. That's literally, I'm not going to go into that as much. That's more locally, Plymouth, Southwest and stuff like that. So if you want bookings, I will be getting my van sorted. So I've had a couple of months off doing it. Well, my car's been fucked, so I'm literally going to get a van in the next week or two. I've been saying that for the last month or two as well, but I'm going to get it sorted. ready for spring and when the better months come, and get out and do some more DJing. And I'm going to do some videos out and about doing some DJing. We've got the Spotlight. I'll show you this one quickly. Spotlight's really good. So wherever I say yes please to people in music, could be artist spotlight. So we do a few different ones. We do yes please art spotlight. It's where I pick an artist and do a special on them. And then we have record label spotlight. So I've done one recently on Dystopian Collective. Also do some other ones on there. Event spotlight as well, and then I do EP album mixes sometimes, mix of the moments where someone else has usually done a mix, or I've done a mix and I pick it and I do a blog. Different reviews, that's going to go with YouTube eventually. Radio spotlight, anything to do with radio shows, radio channels. So if you've got a drum and bass radio station, I like to do a write-up on it as well. And if you've got any radio shows on anything, so if you're on the labels and you've got radio shows, hook me up. Send me some details and I'll do a write-up on them as well. Even though I've got radio now, I know sometimes people think you're stepping on each other's toes, but you've got to work together. And to be honest, this is what Yes Please is about, is just about sharing everything with music. So label is a future idea as well, so I'm not going to go into that. Radio seems to be, I've been putting a lot of time and effort into the radio the last couple of months to get it going. So your sound's your station. What I mean by that is it's your music, so it's your station really. So Yes Please is run on commitment, and whoever's like committed to Yes Please, or they're doing the most work. So if I stop putting into it, then it's not going to be anything to do with me. It'll be to do with the radio managers or the people putting in. If the artists or the record labels sharing more and more sound, it'll be their sound on there more, and I'm just letting it grow natural. So as you can see, T-Man Selector's on now. That's a track, Blue Screen of Death Omen. So that's where I do hour slots, Monday, Tuesday, all the way from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. There's different hour slots where I pick tracks and I try and support the artist, and I just play the tracks in a rotation that I've selected myself, and then literally they'll go through them. And then there's Yes Please show as well, where I pick something, I say yes please do it, and I do a whole show on it, like to do with the spotlight. So the new one, Discover, is what I've just put on today. So I'm trying to, the music that's getting played, so obviously we've got artist spotlight, record label spotlight, but that's more of a write-up and that's something more personal, whereas I just want to share other people's accounts and stuff like that. So I'll put a couple of mine on there just to sort of get things going, and hopefully some people can list their stuff on there. So if you go on here, Discover Music, List Now, I'll go on to that in a second, but List Now is literally, it's just going to open up a form. You can upload a picture, so say you're White Wolf Records, and you can upload your White Wolf record picture and put your links and your socials in there, and I'll show you. And then it goes into categories. So at the moment I've got artists, and then I'll go into producers, bands, producers, bands, singer-songwriters, rappers, and all that lot. We've got club listings, event listings. So if you've got an event on, you can list it on here. DJ services. So if you've got any DJ services, you want to list them, you can put them on there. DJs, get your DJ profiles on there. So let's have a look on there at the moment. So if I click on that one, I've added my one on there. T-Man, I haven't really added a lot, but that's how it will come up. And then you can add a video, so then that'll play like that. You visit your website, so that'll take you to your website. You can have a little profile on there as well, and then you can link in wherever you are, and then your socials as well. So I've got that set up for DJs, producers, record labels, whoever really. So if we go back onto Discover, so that was all the categories there. So that's the latest ones. So that's DJ services that I do locally. That's me as a DJ, T-Man. I need to sort one out as a producer as well. And then that's Yes Please Records. I just got them on there to sort of, for examples, to get it going. And then let's go, so record labels like that. Right, so if you want to list it, just go list now. Come on, baby. Right, so we'll open up this little form, then you put a category. So we'll say record labels, and then we'll go White Wolf Records. White World. Wold. Right, like that. Then just click which one you want. If you've got other ones, you can click them as well. It doesn't really matter. Right, label. And then what you do is write a little bio out for your label. Add the photo on there. Video URL. So if some of you've got a lot YouTube and you've got like mixers, or maybe you've got a showcase mix as well, so get that on there. And then what we've got is, what if you do that? You can put your details. These won't show up there unless they click on them and want them, but if anyone wants to contact you, so if they've got submissions to your record label, or if you're a DJ service and they want to get hold of you, you can put it on there. And you can add your socials and then the SoundCloud link as well, and we'll sort of go from there. So yeah, so that's Yes Please. We've got Shop, DJ Services, Spotlight, which is the blog write-up, Label, the radio, and Discover. And then with each of them, we've got lots of different subsections and subgenres and stuff like that. So if you want DJ services, it could be a wedding, or it could be a club night. Blog, it could be art spotlight, record label spotlight, radio spotlight. Track of day is a big one that I've been doing as well. I'll quickly show you that one. I'm gonna do some more of these videos as well, but as you can see, I did track of the day for Formulator. I haven't been keeping up to date with them all, but then what I do is it links up with my YouTube, my TikTok, so then I've got them videos playing, their record labels, where the song's going to play, so that'd be the drum and bass, and Jungle Sessions, which is every Monday 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and YouTube videos and stuff like that. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. My name's T-Man. It was just a quick update on everything that I'm doing with Yes Please. Sorry about the shitty camera. I've been using my phone, but I just hooked up the webcam with OBS just so I can get that sorted and do a quick video. So take it easy. Cheers.